The time is now. Will you stand amongst the elite? Welcome to Joker's Invite. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy Joker J coming at you with another, episode 33 of Joker's Invite. We only got one more show of Joker's Underground, and we only got one more show of Joker's Invite before Joker's Mania. I hope you're ready. I know I'm ready. So without further ado, let's go get into this show, episode 33. Thank you for that host, T-Monster. And without further ado, let's get into this show. Had to adjust the circle light. Alright, our first match is going to pit the Alliance of Doom against the ladies of BBF. It is a normal 2v2 tag match, and bets are live. Place your estimation, bet space 0 for the Alliance or 1 for the ladies. 500 space rounds from 1 to 1,000 Jokers. As always, you have Jokers, place your bet and check your Jokers. Exclamation, Jokers. How you doing, T-Monster? Feeling better? And I have on good authority that the Royal Rumble winner, George Anderson, is going to be making an appearance later on tonight. I wonder if he's finally going to announce which title he's going after, because he hasn't told us the darn thing since he's won the Rumble. Sarah Maple right away told us she's going after Joker's Paradise Champion, but George has kept it pretty secret. So I wonder if he's finally going to say something today. That's good, Team Monster, that's good. Making their way down to the ring. They have an overall record of 6 wins and 5 losses. They're the team of G, Woo, Katomi, Koga. They are the Alliance of Doom. And the Alliance of Doom has not re-signed with JJI, so this could be one of their last matches here on JJI. See, look at T-Monster putting in the work. Working on them arenas. Making their way down to the ring. They have overall record of 6 wins and 8 losses. They're the team of Rachel and Sammy. They are the ladies of BBF. Now the ladies of BBF has revamped with JJI, so they will be part of Season 4. At least Tammy and Rachel has. Well, actually, Tammy, Rachel, and Ruby, they all have revamped with JJI, so they will be part of Season 4. We will see what happens. The bell is ringing. The match is underway in this 2v2 normal tag match. Looks like we're going to have Rachel and G go at it. G with the stomp, or the kick to the midsection on Rachel. Clothesline takes Rachel down. Stomp to the top of the head. Another stomp. And another stomp, this time a little bit lower towards the chest area. And G's going to pick up Rachel by her foot and turn around and just hit her with a big old spinning kick to the side of the face. Things are not looking good for ladies of BBF in the early start of this match. G is set up for a submission move on Rachel right now. Submission is locked in place. I think it's a little too early. I highly doubt Rachel will tap, and she does not. She rolls out of it. And then before G can get up, she hits her with a kick to the ribs. G goes for the jumping side kick, and Rachel sides up to Rachel, slams her down with the crucifix slam. And now Rachel's going to tag in Tammy, it looks like, and she does just that. Tammy is now entered into this match here. Oh, what a backhand by Tammy to G. Tammy grabs G, has control of the wrist, picks her up, cross her legs, and slams her down right on her knees. Tammy brings G up to a vertical base, grabs her, puts her in the firewoman's carry, and a Samoan drop. G going to try to get the hot tag in, but Tammy was able to run interference, but G gets right back up and continues the assault on Tammy, dropping the knee across the elbow. G grabs Tammy, drags over to the Alliance of Doom, tags in her partner Katomi. Katomi brings Tammy. Tammy reverses with the chin buster. Tammy has control of Katomi neck and head. Looks like she's going to walk her over to Lay's BBF corner. And as Katomi is starting to fight back, Tammy just snap-married her down, turns her around, picks her up, hooks the leg. Oh, what a suplex. Fisherman suplex connects. And now Tammy tags in Rachel. Constant tags in and out by the Lay's BBF. Always trying to keep the fresh competitor in the ring. Smart tag team work by the two. Rachel brings Katomi up to a vertical base. Whips her into the turnbuckles, runs over. Oh, what a spinning clothesline. Rachel brings Katomi back up to her feet. Grabs her, running bulldog connects. Stomp to the head. Scissor headlock applied. Really putting some pressure on the ears and throat area. And Katomi is going to roll out of it. Oh, and what is going on here? G just dropped down as Katomi was going for the tag. Is there some issues with the women's division? You had Tia and Lee earlier from the Nation. Now it looks like Katomi and G has just left Katomi in the ring by herself to go up against the two ladies of BBF. Katomi with the stomp to the wrist. Now she's got an uphill battle. There is something going on in the women's division. And the women's tag team division, I should say. Straight right knuckle punch, bare knuckle punch to the face, and then double X handles to the spine. What is up, Broughtit? And I have no idea why she would do that, Broughtit. I really don't. Just, 2 weeks ago we had Tia and Lee have some tension between them, and now this week we have Katomi and G. And both teams have been pretty good as a team. So I don't know what is going on. And now, like I said, it's pretty much a 1-on-2 now. And Katomi's got, she's got to fight. She's got to fight to survive here. Baseball slide takes the legs out from underneath Tammy. Rachel trying to get the tag in, and Katomi stops it. Tommy playing to the crowd like, I don't need no partner. She needs to be careful, though, because it's a disadvantage for Katomi. Stomp to the midsection. Grabs the arm, turns Tammy onto her stomach, and then stomps on the back, and then stomps to the face, showing some aggression. Double knees to the spine. Katomi goes for the pin on Tammy. We got a 1, and Tammy kicks out at 1.
Not yet, too early. She's on the defensive now. At this point, you have to wonder.
I'm still baffled by why G would just leave her partner like that. Katomi grabs Tammy's side headlock, rakes the eyes. The ref's going to allow it. Goes for some on the back. Katomi is actually being smart by keeping Tammy away from her partner. Goes for the pin. We got a 1. We got a 2, and Tammy kicks out. Stomp to the upper back. Right in between the shoulder blades and her stomp. Katomi sets up Tammy. Looks like she's going to rake the eyes again. Katomi needs to be careful. She's going to get DQ'd. Which right now she probably don't care because of the fact she's in there by herself. DDT by Katomi to Tammy. Katomi brings Tammy up to a vertical base. Stomp to the back. And Katomi rolls Tammy onto her back. Goes for the pin. We got a 1, and Rachel's going to come in and break it up. Rachel goes back outside, and Katomi's not liking the fact that that Rachel ran some interference. I thought she was going to attack her, but she does not. She slides back into the ring. And now Katomi is setting up Tammy for her finisher.
We've seen this before.
Oh, what a move by Katomi. Transitions into the submission. I think the ref is frozen, though. The ref's been in that position since the move started.
Nope, she releases it.
No, and Katomi releases the hold. Tammy needs to get a pin in, or get a tag in, though. Tammy wrenches, or twists the arm and slams it over her shoulder. Kick to the midsection, sets Katomi up. This could be it. She connects. And now Tammy is going to catch her breather. She was holding her head for a minute. Tammy grabs Katomi, puts her up in the firewoman's carry, spins her around, and drops her. I'm still baffled by why G would leave Katomi. It looks like we had their tag team splitting up for whatever reason. Tammy lines up Katomi. Claymore kick connects. That could be it for Katomi. Goes for the pin. We got a 1. We got a 2. And the lady... No! Katomi kicks out, gets her shoulder up just in the nick of time. Tammy's now going to tag in Rachel, which is actually smart. Tammy needs to get out of the ring and catch her breath for a little bit. Now Rachel's going to take over. Rachel's setting up Katomi, and Katomi's not moving. Now Katomi finally moves. Drop toe hold takes down Rachel. And Katomi is going to line up Rachel now for that spinning heel kick. Oh no, she does not. She goes for the submission again. Submission locked in place. Give it to Katomi, though, for sticking in there. She's really sticking in there after her partner left her at the beginning of the match.
Look at this. She releases the hold. That's a little surprising, no?
Katomi extends the arm of Rachel, stomps on the elbow, drags her towards the middle of the ring away from the ropes. And now Katomi's going to let some aggression out as she stands on the arm and stomps on the fingers, the hand of Rachel. Goes for the pin. The ref counts a 1. The ref counts a... No, Rachel kicks out before the ref's hand comes down for a 2. Tammy was in there to break up the pin, but Rachel was able to kick out in time. Katomi brings Rachel up. Oh, clothesline takes her down. Another clothesline, bounce off the ropes, a drop kick, and Rachel is down, and Katomi is getting some momentum. Rachel trying to get the pin, the tag to her partner, but Katomi runs interference. Dragon Leg Screw takedown. Seems like the ladies of BBF is the only tag team that's actually staying together.
It's about time, Byron, for you to coach him up.
Oh, what a move by Rachel. Rachel drags Katomi towards the middle of the ring. Goes for the pin. The ref counts a 1. The ref counts a 2. And no, Katomi kicks out. Still got some fight in her. Give it up for Katomi, though. Putting up a fight after her partner just up and left her. Stomp to the back of the head. Hyper extends that back. Rachel brings Katomi up to a vertical base, grabs her, whips her into the ladies of BBF corner. Oh, and Katomi reverses. She knows she's in enemy's territory. She had to get out. Oh, and she spears Tammy. Now it's a one-on-one match as Tammy is now out of commission briefly. Give it up to Katomi, though. Stomps to the face. Gonna continue the assault that way. Katomi lining up Rachel. Tammy's still out of it.
We know what this means.
Once again, going for that submission. Has it locked in. Will Rachel tap? Will Katomi pull off the upset? And Rachel taps, and Katomi, even with her partner gone, pulls off the upset. Give it up to Katomi. Say what you will, but G left Katomi early in the match, and Katomi still manages to pull off the upset and get the dub on this 1-on-2 disadvantage she was up against. And Katomi, you have to give it to her. Granted, as much as ladies of BBF is a tough team, you have to give it to Katomi. Partner leaves, falls into a 1-on-2 handicap match, and she just manages to walk away with the dub against the ladies of BBF. Our next match is a 1v1 as we got Natalia going up against Blood. Rayne bets our live place of exclamation bet space 0 for Natalia, 1 for Blood Rayne, followed by nurse space from 1 to 1,000 jokers. As you know, Blood Rayne called out all the women in the back. Natalia was the first to answer, beating her up backstage. And then Blood Rayne had a second match, lost the second match, and now and at the end of that match, if you remember, Natalia came out on stage and clapped for Blood Rayne. I don't know if it was a sign of respect or just being ignorant, and now they got a 1v1 match again. Making her way down to the ring. She has over a record of 4 wins and 6 losses. She is Natalia.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one? I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
Natalia using up all that pyro. We're gonna start docking her pay next. We already docked Glitch's pay. Speaking of, if you did not see breaking news, the Glitch as well as 3 others were released from JJI today for various reasons. Making her way down to the ring. She has overall record of 2 wins and 7 losses. She is Blood Rayne.
Sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night started. They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
This is just a normal 1v1 match. The bell is ringing. The match is underway in this 1v1 match. Natalia and Blood Rayne goes at it. Blood Rayne with the quick strike. Natalia just rubbed it off a collar and elbow tie up. Natalia is going to back Blood Rayne up against the turnbuckles. The ref is right there. The ref is probably going to have to step in between these two. He does just that. Oh, and what a clothesline. And Blood Rayne's knocked down. Natalia blatantly choking Blood Rayne. The ref's going to allow it. I mean, Natalia does have to count to a 4 to release that hold or be DQ'd. Natalia goes for the pin on Blood Rayne. We got a 1, and Blood Rayne kicks out at 1.
It's way too early.
Natalia drills the elbow into the shoulder chest area of Blood Rayne. Stomp to the wrist. And now Natalia going for the submission on Blood Rayne. Has the submission locked in place. And Blood Rayne's going to power out of it. And then fight her way, forcing Natalia to break the hold.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
Blood Rayne goes for the elbow, and Natalia blocked it. Natalia grabs Blood Rayne, sets her up. Oh! What a sunset flip. But Blood Rayne with the kip up. And Blood Rayne, her Karana tosses Natalia almost into the ref. Blood Rayne grabs Natalia, walks her over towards, it looks like she's going to try to put her up against the ropes. Ref got in the way, and that gave chance for Natalia to break the hold. Quick left jab. Natalia with the knee to the midsection of Blood Rayne, and then a stomp to the chest. And now once again going for that choke, she has till the count of 4. Natalia grabs Blood Rayne around the neck, picks her up, and drops her on her back. Stomps on the wrist. And now she has that submission hold locked in again. But Blood Rayne's close enough to the rope, she probably could reach out and get that bottom rope. And Blood Rayne's going to power out of it. And then forces Natalia to break the hold with those elbows to the top of the head. Oh, what a jumping kick to Natalia's face. Misses with the roundhouse, though, as Natalia moved out of the way. Natalia turns Blood Rayne around, picks her up, and slams her down. Natalia brings Blood Rayne back up to a vertical base. Scoops her up. Walks her over towards the turnbuckles and rams her back first into the turnbuckles and then slams her down into the middle of the canvas there. Goes for the pin. The ref counts a 1. The ref counts a 2, and Blood Rayne kicks out once again. Natalia telling Blood Rayne to kiss her behind. Big old roundhouse to the shoulder. And now she picks up Blood Rayne, showing her strength. Look at that by Natalia, showing she's got power as well as looks. Natalia brings Blood Rayne up to her feet once again, puts her in the Firewoman's carry, walks her over, and then, oh, what a Natalia 5. And now Natalia looks like she's going to go, no, I thought she was going to go high risk there for a minute. Goes for the pin, the ref counts a 1, the ref counts a 2, and no, Blood Rayne kicks out Natalia, can't believe it. Roundhouse to the upper back. Stomp to the back of the knee. Misses with the third stomp though. Natalia also misses with the knee, and Blood Rayne's going to make her pay with that cutter. Blood Rayne hops over onto the apron. Oh, what a beautiful, beautiful springboard flip. Off the top rope, goes for the pin. The ref counts a 1, the ref counts a 2, and no, Natalia kicks out. Blood Rayne brings Natalia up to a vertical base once again, grabs her, whips her into the ropes. Oh, and what an elbow, followed by the kip up. And Natalia reverses with the chin buster as Blood Rayne was trying to bring her up to a vertical base. And now Natalia once again going for that Nutella 5, connects. Goes for the pin. This has to be it. The ref counts a 1, the ref counts a 2, and Natalia is your winner. Natalia's on a bit of a win streak all of a sudden. She's getting that momentum at the right time, right before Joker Mania. Blood Rayne extends her hand, and Natalia shakes it. Blood Rayne realizes that her words, she shouldn't have called out the roster like she did. Alright, our next match is a 1v1 Falls Count Anywhere matches. We got two high flyers, Ali Tyson and Duck, going head to head. And bets are live. Place your estimation bet space 0 for Ali or 1 for Duck. 500 space runs from 1 to 1,000 Jokers. How's everyone doing today? Chat's awfully quiet. That's fine, T-Monster. I'm doing alright. I'm a little tired, though, for whatever reason. I don't know why. Maybe because I got too much sleep last night. I got about 10 hours last night. And yes, if you want some of the hottest merch out there, such as this shirt, make sure you click that link. If you happen to catch it on YouTube, links down in the description. And check often, because I sometimes do surprise promos twice a month for 15% off. Making his way down to the ring. He has overall record of 4 wins and 10 losses. He is Ali Tyson. Making his way down to the ring, He has an overall record of 3 wins and 4 losses. He is a Duck.
And his opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Animal.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys. And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
Had a little scare earlier today. Loaded the game, had some file corruption on some of the arenas. Got those fixed though. It was a little scare, just a minor scare. And this is a Falls Count Anywhere match, so this can end up anywhere in or outside of the arena. The bell rings, the match is underway, and Duck grabs Ali. What a swinging neckbreaker, drops Ali. And what is going on? It's the Jobber. Is he making his way down to the ring, or is he just forcing a distraction? The Jobber's talking smack to Duck. I don't know why he's going after Duck. Duck's not a former champion. Dragon Leg Screw takedown, takes down Duck by Ali. Duck rolls out of the way of that stomp. Oh, what a right. And this could get interesting. The Jobber was talking smack to Duck, but he hasn't made an impact in this match yet. Ali's going for the submission on Duck.
This just ain't gonna do it. And he breaks free just when you thought.
And Duck gets out of the submission. Ali picks up Duck, grabs him, and Ali hangs him up on the top rope like yesterday's laundry.
To be expected, though, it's not like he's
Drops the leg across the knee of Duck.
competing in a match like this, and it's starting to show. I think a lot of people right now.
Ali talking smack to Duck right there. Goes for the pin. The ref counts a 1, and Duck kicks out.
Way too early.
I'm confused. The Jobber's sitting at ringside. He hasn't done anything thus far except talk a little smack to Duck when he came down. Big old kick to the spine. Now Ali, I thought Ali was going to go high risk, but instead he's playing to the crowd. Duck's getting up. Ali realizes it, gets down from the middle rope. And Duck grabs Ali. Oh, and grabs him around the neck and just tosses him over himself onto the canvas. Ali with the European uppercut to Duck. And a drop kick. Slams the arm onto the canvas. And now Ali telling Duck to stay down. Roundhouse to the spine. Goes for the pin. The ref counts a 1. The ref counts a 2. And Duck kicks out.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
Ali wants Duck to get up to his feet. Duck gets up to his feet. Ali hits him with a right hook. Turns him inside out. And then turns him back around. Grabs him. Whips him over the top rope onto the apron.
Back inside the ring now.
And then brings him back in the hard way.
Suplex. Real quick, in case we have any newbies watching, a Falls Count Anywhere match means
Goes for the pin. The ref counts a 1. And Duck kicks out at 1.
No chance.
Ali grabs Duck, has control of the neck and the head and the arm, tosses him out of the ring unceremoniously. Jobber likes that.
What?
And now Ali going high risk.
In describing this match, Corey, you said it can end anywhere, which means we could see this match conclude in the ring, the stands, the locker room.
Oh, and Ali overshoots it and misses completely. But he gets right back up, grabs Duck, slams him down. Ali grabs Duck, puts him up to his feet. Elbow to the jaw. Puts him back up in the fireman's carry. And drops him face first on the apron, the hardest part of that ring. Ali brings Duck up to a vertical base once again. Tosses him back inside the square circle. And now Ali going high risk again. This time, hopefully he won't overshoot it. And I think this time he was too short. Last time he was too far, and this time he was too short. Duck gets up, tosses Ali into the turnbuckles. And what a body slash in the corner. Now Duck is going to go high risk and show Ali how it's done. And Duck hits. Duck connects. Drop kick to the back of the head. And now Duck brings Ali up. Ali reverses. It's all good, Tigray. It's all good. It's only the third match. How are you doing today? Welcome. Oh, spinning heel kick. Duck is down. As you can tell, Tigray, the jobber has made his appearance at ringside. He hasn't interfered in this match. He's just out here right now watching. Samoan roll through by Ali. Goes for the pin. The ref gets hung up on the ropes. He's going to end up on Botchmania. And Duck kicks out at 2. That's all good, Tigray. It's all good. Ali single in the end. Grabs Duck. And drops the leg across the knee of Duck. Ali sets Duck up. Hooks the arm. And Duck is going to try to get out of this hold. Tigray, when that weather comes, make sure you stay safe. Keep us posted when you can. Ali brings Duck up to a vertical base. Dragon Leg Screw takedown. Goes for the pin. The ref counts a 1. The ref counts a 2. And Duck kicks out. Roundhouse to the shoulder once again. You've missed a lot so far, Tigray. The Alliance of Doom seems to have some problems amongst them, as they were in the match, the opening match, and G left her partner inside the ring to go up against 2 of the ladies of BBF. And now this time the Jobber's made an appearance, and he has, like I said, he hasn't intervened or interfered at all. He's just sitting around ringside. We got a 1. We got a no. Duck kicks out for the ref's hand, comes down for 2. All right, Tigray, I agree. And now Duck with the kick. And now the Jobber is making his presence known. Goes for the pin. Duck's got a 1. Duck's got a 2. And Ali kicks out. The Jobber looked like he was trying to take that top turnbuckle padding off. He didn't succeed as the ref stopped him. The Duck going high risk. And he misses the second time he hit that. The first time he hit it, second time he missed. Oh, and he drops him. Ali brings Duck up to a vertical base. Spinning heel kick, dust busted open. What a match between these two, though. Goes for the kick, but Duck reverses and hits him with the Dragon Leg Screw takedown. Forearm, but Ali reverses with an elbow. Oh, and what a big old kick by Ali, and Duck is outside ring. Outside on ringside area, he could be hurt. And Ali going to try a third time to go high risk. He's missed both times. He's tried this. Oh, and an elbow to the top of the head. And yes, the stream would not be the same without your awesome help. If you would like to donate to the stream, head on over to that link. Or I found a new way, because I found out that link charges you. You can just Cash App at the cash tag you see below. Russian leg sweep drops. And of course, 100% of the donations goes right back into the stream. It is not required, but it is very much appreciated. And Duck kicks out at 2. And Ali playing to the crowd. The Jobber, the only thing he's done is try to take the top turnbuckle off. That's it. He hasn't done anything else. Exactly, Tigray, exactly. Oh, what a slap by Ali. Duck reverses with the elbow. Kick to the midsection. DDT plants him.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Duck brings Ali up to a vertical base. Tosses him inside the square circle. And now Duck's trying to get his composure here. Stomp to the back, and Ali collapses. And now Duck is setting up to put away Ali. Schoolboy into the super kick. Ali's busted open. Both competitors are busted open now. Go for a pin. Where is the ref? There's the ref. And now, once again, the Jobber running interference. Stomp to the wrist. Makes you wonder if he has something against Duck. He talks smack to him, and then both times Duck's went for a pin, the Jobber has distracted the ref.
Both of these superstars looking a little...
And Ali's going to fight and power his way out of it.
Nice job breaking out of that one. But there's plenty more work for him to do here.
Ali went for the spinning kick one too many times. Duck scouted, but he did not scout that move by Ali. Ali connects, brings Duck back up to a vertical base. Hits the spinning kick again. That could be it. Has to be it. Ali goes for the pin. The ref counts a 1. The ref counts a 2. And Ali is your winner.
What a way to win a single match. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another one. Man, oh man, look at that. Remember this? Check them out here.
This time the Jobber really didn't do too much of anything except distract the ref twice. There was the first time he tried taking turnbuckle off as Duck was going for the pin.
I really enjoyed every bit of this.
And what is this?
Tyson.
Does Ali know who the Jobber is?
Big win here to start the show. If that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing
Man, things just got weird here on JJI. Ali obviously knows who this Jobber is. We don't, but he does. We're gonna have to start questioning Ali's involvement and all the interferences by the Jobber. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got a first ever match here on JJI as we got a 3-way elimination table match. We got Myraid Shards, who's in the middle, Urena, who's in the red, again, and Joanna, who's in the purple. And bets are live. Place your bet, exclamation bet space 0 for Myraid, 1 for Urena, or 2 for Joanna. Followed by Nurse Space Runners from 1 to 1,000 Jokers. This is the first ever match on JJI. We've never had an elimination table match. And like I said earlier, George Anderson has arrived in the arena. He is going to be making his way down to the ring later on tonight. We may finally figure out which title he's going after. You don't know George Anderson, he was the Men's Royal Rumble winner, and he's been quiet on which title he wants for Joker's Mania. And I think we may finally get an answer tonight. Out of how many months? 3-4 months? Making her way down to the ring. She has over a record of 5 wins and only 2 losses. She is Myraid Shards.
From Manchester, England.
Guys, while exciting, we have to remember that triple threat matches are incredibly dangerous, especially when a 2-on-1 attack takes place, which is inevitably going to happen at some point here tonight, Michael.
Making her way down to the ring. She has over a record of 5 wins and 8 losses. She is Urena Yuri.
Another flow, another night, another show, another day, another
oh snap! Thank you, brother T, for that donation. Much love, homie. Oh my god. T, you're the first person that's donated to me in almost 2 years. I appreciate it, homie. I appreciate it. That means a lot to me. Making her way down to the ring, she has over a record of 3 wins and 2 losses. She is Joanna. That is going right towards the green screen for next season, T-Monster. Just so you know where it's going.
What better way to start the night off than with this one? I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
And Joanna, since she's made her appearance here on Joker's Invite, she has been one hell of a competitor. And matter of fact, Joanna has made it to the finals, qualifying matches for the seasonal title several times. She has not won it, but she has made it. So she's been a hell of a competitor. But this is a 3-way elimination table match, and Urena's going to do the first table in this match. Grabs it, tosses it into the squared circle. Oh, and Urena uses the table. Sorry, I was making sure that my little ticker up top put your name down, T-Monster. Because it's been a while since anyone's done anything like that, so I wasn't sure if it still worked. But thank you again. And Myraid with the swinging neckbreaker on Urena. And Joanna's going to kick Myraid in the knee. Quick right jab to the jawline. Spinning heel kick. And yes, I do have social media. If you would like, please like, follow, or subscribe to those links in chat. And if you happen to catch us on YouTube, the links are down in the description. What a slam by Urena to Joanna. Now Urena grabs the table. Uses it as a battering ram on Joanna several times again. And now it looks like she's going to set it up in. No, she does not. She tosses it down. And what a right by Urena to Myraid, followed by an elbow. And Myraid reverses with the elbow to the knee. And what a kick to the chest by Myraid. Myraid's going to turn attention to Joanna. She grabs Joanna, puts her in a side headlock, picks her up, and slams her knee across her own knee. And then Dragon Leg Screw takedown, really working on the leg there. And Joanna's going to roll out of the ring. Urena grabs Myraid, tosses her into the far turnbuckles, shoulder tackle, moonsaw into another shoulder tackle. And Myraid's down. And look at Urena showing disrespect to Myraid. Urena's going to grab the table once again. Uses it on Myraid this time. Joanna gets into the ring. And it looks like Urena's going to set up the table. Joanna grabs Myraid, has control of the neck and head. Walks her over to the table, sets her on the table. Now slams her face first into top of the table, and Urena with the backstabber to Myraid. Now we got Don't Do My Myraid And Urena did not take too kindly to Joanna staring her down. Hits her with those kicks, followed by a spinning heel kick.
Hard not to be impressed by that combination.
Stomp to the wrist. And now it looks like Urena's going to go high risk, something she don't do often, but she needs to be careful because the table's literally right there. She could possibly eliminate herself. Oh, drop kick connects off the top rope. Urena grabs Myraid, has control of the neck and the head, and then tosses her into the turnbuckles once again. And an elbow. And now Urena's undecisive on what she wants to do, so she just tosses her into the ropes, and then a basement drop kick to the knee. And Joanna with the forearms to Urena now. Joanna turns Urena around, has control of the neck and the head. Walks her over to the table, sets her on the table. And now slams her face first into the table. Now Myraid's grabbing a second table. Joanna picks up Urena. Oh, and almost put her through the table. Urena just manages to avoid the table by the skin of her teeth. Oh, what a facebuster on the table that Myraid brought in by Joanna to Myraid. Oh, but the table did not break. The legs gave way. I thought that was it, but no. The leg just gave way. And now Joanna's going to use it as a banner ram on both Urena and Myraid. Joanna brings Myraid up to a vertical base. And what a kick by Joanna to Myraid. Urena with a right to Joanna. Joanna turns Urena around. She's trying to walk away from her. Hooks the leg, picks her up, and drops her.
Not looking good for her right now. Her opponent clearly has her number here. Well,
oh, and Myraid with the green miss to Joanna.
I'm not so sure this is what she had in mind. She's taking quite a beating. I don't know. I expect her to get back.
And Joanna's face is fully green, and so she is temporarily blinded by Myraid.
For that to continue here. She is on fire. How could they get away with that? That's not believable.
Oh, what a hurricanrana by Myraid to Joanna off the top rope. Oh, and a DDT on the edge of the table, almost the metal part of the table, by Urena to Myraid. Urena grabs Myraid and slams her. Now Urena grabs the table again, uses it as a banner ram on Myraid, and now she's going to set the table up again. Joanna's starting to come to. I wonder if she got that green mist wiped off her face while she was outside the ring. Joanna grabs Urena, has control of the neck and the head.
She might have it.
Oh! And Urena's been eliminated by the rock bottom by Joanna. Urena, the favorite, got eliminated. And now Joanna has the table used as a banner ram on Myraid. We had our first elimination. And now Joanna sets up the next table that she plans on putting Myraid through. And Myraid just yanks the arm down, forcing Joanna to hit the canvas hard. And Myraid needs to be careful because Joanna's right there up against the table. Joanna could catch her and put her through. And no, Myraid was a little short on that, which I think she planned that, so she didn't go through the table. But she didn't get all that elbow she was trying to get on Joanna. And now Myraid grabs the table. And now Myraid's going to set up in the corner. Joanna grabs Myraid. Irish whips her into the table. The knife edge chop to the chest, and that stung. That knocked the air out of Myraid. Oh, and what a slap. She put all of it behind that one. And Joanna grabs Myraid, picks her up, using her core strafe and slams her down. What a power bomb. Then Joanna brings Myraid back up to a vertical base, grabs her, whips her into the table once again. And it looks like this could be it. Joanna looks to put Myraid through the table. Lawn darts her head first, and Joanna is your winner.
This one's over. I can't believe what we just saw. Tables matches are fan favorites for a reason, folks.
And me with the winning bet on that one.
Great moment. That's a woman on a mission.
Right, Tigray? She put Urena... Actually, Joanna eliminated both of them. She eliminated Urena by a rock bottom through the table, and then she eliminated Myraid by just lawn darting her head first into the table. Myraid's gonna have to go on her concussion protocol after that move.
Here is your winner, the Queen, Anna White.
Kicking off tonight with an impressive victory. And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that. Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
It is time for our next match. This is a 1v1 match as former tag team partners are going head-to-head as Lee is going up against Tia. Bets are live. Place your estimation bet space 0 for Lee or 1 for Tia. Followed by nurse space nurse for 1 to 1,000 jokers. Now remember, Tia is injured. She suffered a minor injury, so we need to take that in consideration when you place your bets. Yeah, former tag team partners. Remember, I think it was Lee that walked out on Tia, and then they been arguing a lot backstage, and now they're going head to head. And then earlier today we had G walk out on Katomi. So I don't know what's going on with the women's tag team division this towards the end of this season. And Lee is already in the ring.
Big match. Entitled.
And Tia coming out. Remember, Tia is injured. What is she doing?
Is the match going to happen or not? Good question.
What is this? Blood Rayne?
From the pits of hell,
What?
Hunter.
So Tia is injured, so she found some help, and now we have Blood Rayne.
Guys, we're getting the night.
Exactly, Tigray. Whoa.
You're absolutely
Blood Rayne was already in a match against Natalia earlier and lost.
right. And with this match right here.
I don't know what's going on here. Man, things are getting interesting towards Joker Mania. So look like it's going to be Lee and Blood Rayne instead of Lee and Tia in this 1v1 match.
And there's the bell. And here
Right, Fire?
type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say,
So Blood Rayne grabs Lee, walks her over, and tosses her out of the ring to ringside. This is a 1v1 match, I think. Unless that's changed. No, it's a 1v1. The ref started his count.
you gotta believe this one's over.
What an elbow by Blood Rayne to Lee, a couple of them. Kick to the knee, kick to the midsection, stomp on the hand, and a roundhouse to the lower back of the spine. Stomp to the midsection.
Set up.
Natural selection by Blood Rayne to Lee. I don't know what's going on here. I don't even know. Blood Rayne tosses Lee into the ring. The ref stops his count at 7. Forearm to the spine. Big O right by Lee. Lee grabs Blood Rayne. Hyperextends her arm across the shoulder. Quick left jab. And Lee tosses Blood Rayne into the ropes. Drops below her. Leapfrogs over her. And what a knee to the midsection. Roundhouse to the back. And another roundhouse. Blood Rayne with the cutter on Lee.
She's starting to feel it. She doesn't appear too concerned.
Blood Rayne pulling double duty, though. She did lose her match earlier against Natalia.
It motivates her.
That was the second match of the show.
To put her over the top, believe it or not. But it's still early here, guys. It's going to take a whole...
There's a lot of tension going on in the women's tag team division. You got Tia and Lee, that obviously is broke up now. And then you have G. Will and Katomi that I think are breaking up. Tia's injured, so instead of going out there and fighting Lee, she gets Blood Rayne. I want to know what deal was worked out between Tia and Blood Rayne, because Blood Rayne put the whole women's division on notice. So what woman would want to team up with Blood Rayne in any way, shape, or form? She says she was better than the whole division and challenged every single one of them and hasn't won a match yet. Oh my God, T-Monster, thank you for that other donation. Oh my God. You better make sure Isabella's okay with that. I don't need her saying, hey, T-Monster wasted all my money on you. We got issues now. Thank you for that, though. We got a 1, and Lee kicks out at 1. Blood Rayne grabs Lee, walks her over, leans her up against the ropes, and then uses the rope to knock her back down to the canvas.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Please what, T-Monster? Please what? Blood Rayne stands on the hand and stomps on the elbow. It's starting to get warm in here. I'm going to have to turn back on my fan. We got a pin. We got a 1, and Lee kicks out at 1. Who's going to say what? All right. All right, T-Monster. She might check the VOD later. I'm not responsible for the actions that will happen to you if she finds out. Swinging neckbreaker by Blood Rayne to Lee. And now the match has been taken outside. This is a 1v1 match. Blood Rayne grabs Lee, slams her face first on the apron. Nah, I don't think so. Okay. But I'm not going to be held responsible.
But you can't carry your opponent all day. You gotta make a move eventually.
And she drops her onto the apron. Ref's count is up to 5. Blood Rayne tosses Lee back into the ring. The ref stops his count at 6. Can you believe this show already, though? A lot of twists and turns as we lead to Joker Mania. Going to make Joker Mania very interesting.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Forearm to the back. Lee grabs Blood Rayne, tosses her into the turnbuckles face first. Double knees to the spine.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Picks her up, and what a suplex. Honestly, T-Monster, I think with that second one you did, I think that puts me to having enough for the green screen I was looking at. I'll have to look at my Amazon list, though.
Continuing to punish them. Nasty impact.
Yeah, I don't have much more to get for that green screen. Thank you, T. I appreciate it. I'm just getting a smaller green screen, nothing outlandish or ridiculous. But thank you, T-Monster. I appreciate it.
From countless superstars over the years, including Stone Cold Steve Austin, that this arena
And Blood Rayne tosses Lee into the barricades.
turn the features clean off your face.
Elbow, another elbow. Blood Rayne grabs Lee, walks her over to the barricades. The ref's count is up to 6. Blood Rayne's gonna. I thought Blood Rayne was gonna go back into the ring. Our cameraman Billy, great camera work right here. Good job, Billy. Ref's count is up to 8. Blood Rayne's gonna get into the ring. The ref's count is up to 9. I think Lee is gonna be counted out, and Tia succeeded in what she wanted to do. Right, T-Monster?
Almost forgot about this one. And finally,
Here is your winner, Hunter.
and that's a win to start off the night. And that's a type of
I guess Blood Rayne. I don't know. It's been a show. That's for sure. It has been a hell of a show tonight.
impressive win.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever, we have a title match where it's Backstage Brawl for a title. As we have Big Def going up against Christopher for the Joker's United States Championship. Thank you, T-Monster. I appreciate that. Bets are live. Place your exclamation bet space 0 for Big Def, 1 for Christopher, 5 by nurse space, bleh. 5 by nurse space, for 1 to 1,000 Jokers. This is a title match, so bets are double. This is a first time ever on JJI, a Backstage Brawl, a parking lot brawl between two competitors for a championship. Oh, and look at that. Chris with the quick double axe handles to the back of Big Def. Didn't even wait for the announcements. He just went right in on Big Def. And Big Def tosses Chris into the bricks, that wall. Look at the size difference between these two, though. Big Def once again tosses Chris back first into that brick wall. This is for the United States Championship. And Big Def is just really manhandling Chris right now. Russian leg sweep. Chris is down. Kick to the midsection.
Starting to sweat. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out.
And Big Def walks Chris up the hallway there. And Chris is going to fight back with the elbows to the midsection.
I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
And Chris now tosses Big Def into the equipment box there. And Big Def has control of the neck and the head, still trying to walk him up the hallway here. And Chris with the elbows breaking up the hold. And he tosses him into my office. I don't like that. It's my office. Oh, what a backbreaker across the knee.
Beautiful technique.
Stomp to the back. Another stomp. Another stomp. And that forearm made Big Def slam into the frame of the door. And what a hip toss. And Big Def's been put through a table. Another chop. Another chop.
Down he goes. That was impressive, Cole.
Broad is like, I'm betting on Big Def, but I don't know. Chris has the advantage right now. First time ever, though, for a title match and a backstage brawl.
The champ clearly getting
Chris drops the leg. You remember Big Def and Chris went at it, what, last week or the week before for this title? Chris grabs the briefcase. Oh, and uses it on Big Def. I think Chris is going to retain here. He's really manhandling Big Def right now. Big Def got the early advantage. Well, Chris got the early advantage. Big Def came back, and now Chris is just taking it to Big Def right now. And Big Def rolls halfway up the hall. Grabs his knee. He could be injured now. And Big Def tosses Chris into the garage door opening there. Misses with the right, though. And Big Def picks up Chris. Choke slam right on that concrete floor backstage. And tosses him back into that garage door. What a match between these two. And Chris, I think's been busted open now. And Chris tosses Big Def up the hallway some more into the interview area. And now he's just stomping the back of Big Def, trying to take out the upper body. And Big Def tosses Chris into the brick wall again. Chris is just dead weight now. Big Def with the right to the jawline of Chris. Grabs Chris. And Chris fights back with the elbow. Oh, DDT. Big Def's busted open, and Chris retains out of nowhere. That was quick. I was expecting it to last a little bit longer. Said, don't count Chris out. He's got a mean streak to him. All right, now George Anderson, the men's Royal Rumble winner, is here to announce, at least I'm hoping, announce which title he's going after. We have been waiting for almost 4 months for George to announce who he's going to go after for the title. And I think he's finally going to announce it today. Yeah, he has not announced at all. There was rumors he was going to announce like a month ago, and he never showed. So maybe we'll find out finally who he's going after. He's on Developmental show. So that's one hit. But he could surprise us all. Let's see what he has to say. This is a great day in the JJI because this is a day when we take back everything that is good about this business. This is the day when I stomp out the cancer that's been slowly killing the JJI for too long. Wonder who he's referring to as cancer.
One of the most popular superstars in the WWE, no question.
This guy makes jokes, he makes threats, and he makes me sick. I'm not going to stand it a second longer. Nothing changes till someone takes action. And that someone is me. Why do you think of a couple people like that? He says, wait, no longer. No one pulls this kind of crap on me, and it gets off scot-free. Now, someone, please. Alex Starr. He is calling out Alex Starr. And he's like, get out here, or I'll go backstage and drag you out. I think we have the announcement. He's going to go after Alex Starr for his title. The announcement we've been waiting for. And everything he just described is perfect. Is Alex Starr actually going to make an appearance? Here comes Alex Starr. For those that don't know who Alex Star is Mitt. Or SOA Fresh, or whatever he calls himself nowadays. And Alex, like, you can't think anyone's listening to you right now, can you? Are you delusional? I mean, everyone knows full well that I'm in the building, so why would you waste a single brain cell listening to you? Even those half-wit morons realize that the only person in this company worth paying attention to us is yours truly. He's full of himself.
Bad blood is a boiling.
George's like, whoa, hold the damn phone. You come down here to your little theme music and you run your mouth without my permission, you better have a good explanation. I mean, George, you did call him out, so what, did you not expect him to come out? Thought maybe he was too chicken?
Better not take anything for granted.
I was like, you really don't know a lot of big words, don't you? Good for you. Did your mommy buy you a dictionary for your birthday? Well, why don't you pull it out and look up the word loser? I think you might find your picture right next to it. And George's like, I always give credit where credit is due. You can talk. You've got a way of words, my friend. But in life, there are talkers and there are doers. Now that you've shown the JJI universe which one you are, I'm going to show you which one I am. Ooh, George fires right back. I think everyone in the JJI universe was hoping for this match. I was like, you don't deserve to be here in JJI. You're not up to the caliber that a superstar like me is. We're up to me. You want to be anywhere near a ring. I wouldn't even hire you to carry my bag. Ouch. And George's like, I'm sorry, I completely spaced out. Can you remind me who you are and why you're here again? Wait, don't tell me. I did something you don't like and you want to do something about it. Are you going to come for my spot? I don't know. I've heard it all before so many times. It kind of blends together. I think everyone, even backstage, was hoping George would go after Alex. Alex talking a lot of smack. George just staring at him. Oh! Headbutt by Alex to George. And George gets right back up. This is not good. Hip toss. Roundhouse. And it got super quiet. The fans are even stunned. Forearm to the back. Oh, and Alex misses with the jumping front kick. George turns Alex around, grabs him, picks him up. Oh, and what a spine buster. The fans are even quiet. They can't believe Alex did that to George. Stomp to the midsection. George grabs Alex, reverses. George reverses Alex, shoulder tackle, takes Alex down. Stomp to the elbow. Oh, and what a suplex by George to Alex. And now the ref's trying to get in here to break these two up. Ref, you're going to need more help to get George off Alex. I can almost guarantee it. George pushes the ref away. And with that being said, I had just heard that this match is going to continue between Alex and George, but Aaron Solow is being tossed into the mix. We got a 1-on-2 tag handicap match. Bets are live. Place your estimation bet space 0 for Alex or 1 for Aaron and George. 5 on Earth space minus for 1 to 1,000 jokers. Now, Aaron beat Alex to take the title. Alex beat Aaron the next week to take the title back. So that's why Aaron's in this mix. George is just in this mix because he just don't like Alex, plain and simple. That's why he's going after him for the title. And this is the first time ever on JJI that a Rumble winner went after the developmental title. Typically they go after the main roster. So this is the first time ever that someone has challenged a developmental star. Making his way down to the ring, he has an overall record of 18 wins, 20 losses, in a draw. He is the Joker's Invite Men's Champion. He is Alex, a star. Alex might finally get shut up with all his heel tactics he's been doing, both backstage and in the ring. And Alex Starr has re-signed with JJI, so he needs to be careful because that heat may transfer over to the fourth season. Making his way down to the ring, he has an overall record of 2 wins and 4 losses. He is the former Joker's Invite Men's Champion. He is Aaron Solow. This is our main event, but it's not the last match, as we still have the JJI broadcast title to be defended after this, as Kane on his 19th title reign will defend it against whoever's in chat whose character I have. That is Season 3 characters. Making his way down to the ring, he has an overall record of 5 wins and 7 losses. He is the Men's Royal Rumble winner. He is George Anderson. Alex has an uphill battle now. I think he bit off more than he can chew, and he's going to choke on his words as he's got a 1v2 match. But we finally figured out which title George is going to go after. I think Byron's been hitting the peace pipe a little too much. He's like, oh, this could very well be our main event. It is the main event, Byron. Get with the program. It looks like Aaron is going to start things off against Alex right now. Bell is reading the match is underway. And Aaron's taking it to Alex with those kicks and those rights to the face of Alex, followed by a kick to the back of the knee. Aaron grabs Alex, whips him into the ropes. And what a knee to the chest, and Alex is down. Stomped it. And remember, Alex is still injured. Because he has fought every week, he has never recuperated from his injury. And Alex with the kick, spinning heel kick to the midsection of Aaron, and another knee, and Aaron gets knocked in between the ropes.
Fireman's carry.
Aaron picks up Alex, puts him in a fireman's carry, and drops him on the hardest part of the ring, that apron. The ref count is up to 3. You can be counted out in this match. Aaron tosses Alex back into the ring. That's the only thing Alex has going for him, is that he could possibly get one of the people outside the ring and make sure they don't answer the 10 count for him to win this. I do not see him winning this in any way, shape, or form. Oh, Famouser connects. Rolls Aaron onto his back, goes for the pin. The ref counts a 1, the ref counts a 2, and Aaron kicks out.
We've seen some pretty lopsided handicap matches over the years.
The fans want George inside this match. Aaron needs to get the tag. But Alex is doing good at cutting the ring in half and keeping Aaron away from his tag team partner. What a boot. Rolls him over onto his back, goes for the pin again. However, there could be a rope break. And no, it was a 1 count. Aaron kicks out.
So resourceful.
Stomp in between the shoulders.
That 6-on-1 match Byron brought up earlier actually could have even been more lopsided. If you remember, it was originally supposed to be 7-on-1, but John Cena was able to take Darren Young out of the equation.
And Alex is feeling himself right now.
Well, you know what?
Stomp to the chest.
Because even without Darren Young, the Nexus was able to accomplish their goal that night. Defeat John
And Alex just showing disrespect to Aaron right there. And he's going to do it a second time. Because, you know, Alex is a heel. That's what he does.
Hey guys, remember when Shane McMahon...
Aaron takes the legs out from underneath Aaron. Or underneath Alex, I mean. Aaron drags Alex towards his partner. Is he going to tag in George? And he tags in George, and the crowd is going to go wild. This is a future Joker Mania match right here. George Anderson and Alex for the title. However, this is a non-title match. Stomp to the midsection. Pump handle. Suplex connects. George drags Alex away from the ropes. Goes for the pin. The ref counts a 1. And Alex kicks out at 1. Misses with the roundhouse as Alex sidesteps. Alex turns George around, whips him into the ropes, and a big old kick drops George. Stomp to the elbow.
In fact, I'll be surprised if we don't see a major injury occur here tonight.
And Alex with the head crank in place.
Oh my goodness, this hurts.
And Alex going for the submission on George. And George is going to use his strength to get up to a vertical base, and then a straight punch forces Alex to release the hold. Or at least loosen up the grip so he can roll out of the hold. Oh, what a right by Alex to George. Clothesline takes George all the way to the ringside area.
Or in the case of Braun Strowman, you can be outmanned and still somehow be the one delivering the injuries. I mean, he is...
Alex brings George up to a vertical base. Backhand drops George. Alex brings George up to a vertical base. Misses with the kick. But he does connect with the right and the spinning heel kick to the midsection. Ref's count is up to 4. Another kick to the thigh of George. Alex brings George up to a vertical base. And George tosses Alex into the ring and slides in. The ref stops his count at 6. Big old forearm to the back of the head. He grabs him, whips him into his partner's corner. And now he tags in his partner, Aaron. Double team on Alex now. And he drops him on his back. What a backdrop. Goes for the pin. The ref counts a 1. The ref counts a 2. And Alex kicks out. Roundhouse to the shoulder. Aaron brings Alex up to a vertical base.
It's going to be hard for him to win this handicap match if he doesn't somehow...
Whips him into the corner. Is he going to tag back in George? And he tags back in George because he knows George wants all of Alex. Oh, what a nice double team between the two. Now George goes for the pin. The ref counts a 1. The ref counts... No, Alex gets out for the ref's hand, comes down for the 2 count. George brings Alex up to a vertical base. Kick to the midsection. Pump handle. Slam connects.
Attack to the back. Andre the Giant really was the king of the handicap match, as Corey was saying earlier.
And George brings Alex up to a vertical base. Grabs him, whips him into the corner. Clothesline, and Alex is stunned. Alex might be out. Stomp to the wrist. George is not done yet. Stomp on the back. Going for the camel clutch. Will Alex tap? And Alex taps, and George and Aaron are your winners. And George is not releasing the hold. He finally does.
Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
And if that was for the title, Alex would no longer be champion. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is. It's time for the JJI Broadcast Championship match. So if you're in chat and I have your character for Season 3, raise your hand now or forever hold your peace. Let's see who's in chat.
He ain't messing around.
There's a few people in chat, but they haven't spoke, so I don't want to call them out.
Oh, I can't believe this.
Except T-Monster, you're still in chat. Do you want to have one of your characters go after a Kane for the title?
And this is how he ended it.
Here are your winners, Aaron, Solow, George.
Well, T-Monster is not speaking, so a Kane, that means you might go up against one of my characters. T-Monster, do you want Alpha or T-Monster to go for the JJI title against a Kane? If not, one of my characters will go after it. Go after him for it.